Oh, hello there. What is up, everybody? I'm back after a week of not posting, which I apologize about, but I hope I make up for it in this video because I have a lot to talk about because it's been amazing while I've been gone. And I am currently on one of my favorite Invincible characters drawing, outlining him right now with Sharpie. But I know everybody's like my past few drawings that of Invincible that I've shown on my community posts, which you should go check out, were about Full Mask Mark and Empire Mark. Well, I have drawn Conquest, and now I'm drawing Omni Mark. Yes, I've drawn Quant. Yes, ow. Yes, I've drawn. Oh my gosh, I can't speak now. I hurt myself because I was putting the cap of the Sharpie on, trying to at least, because the cap slipped out my hand. I ended up poking myself with the lid, or part, and it hurts. It's really bad. But while I've been gone, Jurassic World Evolution 3 came out. Yeah, I know. I've seen my favorite YouTuber, The Gaming Beaver. You should go check him out. He's made videos. I'm pretty sure he's on his 4th part already after the game being out for a day or two. Yeah. Came out October 21st. It's October 23rd as I am currently recording this video. But oh my gosh, the game looks amazing. But off topic. But this is where my challenge of drawing every single character in Invincible ever gets worse. I do not have the proper materials to fully color in a lot of the characters. And I'm only on my fifth Invincible character that I fully colored in, at least. And I've drawn 7 in total. And I'm pretty sure there's 150 characters. I'm probably wrong. That's just an estimate. And I've only gotten through 7. This is probably going to take me a year to finish, but I'm pretty low on skin color. This is my only one with skin color. I'm saving it as much as possible. And a lot of Invincible characters have the color black. This is what's left of my only black. Wait, let me see if I have another black. Most likely not. Give me a second. I do not have another black. So, realistically, the only other black I have is Sharpie, and I'm not coloring with Sharpie. This is the only exception that I've done with Sharpie. And, not only that, I've also drawn a spider. Wow. But, oh. Right. For people who have arachnophobia. Wait, I think that's what it is. Arachnophobia. Phobia of spiders. If you're afraid of spiders, warning. I don't know what. Let's say skip to 6 minutes. Actually, no, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Skip to there. But this is my spider that I drew. I didn't know what it was supposed to be, so it is a mix between a black widow, jumping, and huntsman spider. Pretty deadly spiders. But this is what it looks like. Looks pretty cool. And for the people who just skipped here, welcome back. Yeah, about the spider. I'm not gonna show it, but about it. I chose random colors because I got this book from our library in school. Library in school, and it had a picture. It had multiple pictures of spiders because the book was about spiders, and the spiders look amazing. Like they look adorable. Like yeah, it's funny how a book can make spiders look so cute. They are, in my opinion. Yeah, I could be considered a freak, but hey, spiders are adorable in my opinion. They're pretty cute. But this one is mixed, like I said earlier. It took me a little while to actually draw and color in. You know how Black Widows have those like symbols on the back? I drew that with other symbols of like different spiders and colored them. There was this part, like I'm gonna cover up most of the spider front half. I see this part where it's like the two things at the top. Those are supposed to be white, but I'm like, I don't want to keep that white. So let's just make the whole thing. And as I saw, like, after I finished it, I saw it was like, it was bland. So I added fuzzies to it to make it more, like, cool, in my opinion. But I have not colored in Conquest. This is what he looks like. He's actually one of my favorite drawings I've done recently. Like I really like it, and I put the quote, "Stand ready for my arrival, worm." And I tried to draw his gauntlet, but it didn't work out. So I just erased it. But I really like how I did Conquest, like in his scar, like his teeth were just it was just there was nothing like to resemble his teeth that I added like right there. I added all that because it just felt empty without it. Now I'm on Omnimark, which in my opinion is already one of my favorites. Probably my favorite currently because I'm taking a picture not wait, huh? I'm basing it off of a picture where he's looking down, but instead of making him look down, making him look straight at you. But the picture I took off of, I really liked. I don't know what the quote was there. I if I did, I would have put it so that, but at the time I didn't. So whatever. But if you know what scene I'm talking about, you'll know. But I ended up doing a different quote saying, "Swearing doesn't make you cooler." And if you know what scene I'm talking about, you know. I'm not gonna repeat it, cause yeah. Oh wait a minute. Is this paper non-bleed through? Okay. Just for safe measures, I'm just gonna put it like that. But yeah, people. When I checked out the library book when other of my classmates were in the room, I asked, "Is it weird that I have a like weird like this interest of spiders?" Like, and they're like, "No, not at all." I'm like, so adorable. Like they're so cute. And they're like, "Okay, now you're weird." And I'm like, bruh, like not like that. But I'm like, okay, well, okay, but still, I feel like people who like spiders, like I have a connection with, because like spiders are seen as disgusting creatures that are just disgusting. Like in all media, that's what they are seen as. They're seen as a horror thing, a resemblance of horror. And yeah, some could be. Like, it's horrifying to be bit by one, but it's also amazing to see what actually lies beneath all that scariness that everyone resembles them with. Because tarantulas, non lethal. I mean, at least the most common tarantula that you'll see is non lethal. It's actually one of the. I'm pretty sure tarantulas are the least poisonous type of arachnid. Arachnid? A spider in the world. I'm pretty sure there is a type of tarantula that is not poisonous at all. Pretty sure there's also a spider that's not poisonous at all. And it would just be amazing to have like a pet spider, like in Home Alone, like with the tarantula. I always thought like having a tarantula would be like a dream of mine. Because like tarantulas and spiders in general are like overhated. Like everyone sees them as disgusting creatures, like I said. But like spiders are just cute. Like having that many eyes is just pretty cool. Like to see something that has multiple eyes. And flies, for example, with two pairs of like goggles and then just underneath that millions or billions of eyes, like little eyes in there, that's actually pretty cool to know. Like, who in their everyday life can say that they had a spider as a pet, especially a pet? Like, ah, it would just be a dream of mine to have a spider. I used to, I used to also always want a snake and a alligator or crocodile, because reptilians and spiders interest me. Like, honestly, everything related to like a reptile or something, or a... My cat's outside and our neighbor's dog is barking, and I know it's outside. I'm scared for that cat. Well, okay, yeah, I was making sure that was a dog. Because sometimes, like, you'll hear loud pops, like, from someone, like, like, shooting at a tree. Just want to make sure. Because, like, yeah, like, people in my neighborhood like to shoot at trees, like, as target practice. That's normal. Like, a lot of people do it. My dad has this BB rifle that he shoots at the deer with because they're eating his grass. Yeah. But you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope you have a great day. Peace out and bye bye. See ya.